Hello guys, this is Srinivas, the developer from the developer channel. Today we are going to solve the SKILLRACK daily challenge of 11 May 2021. Let's see what's in there. Rotate corners anti-clockwise direction. The program must accept a character matrix of n cross n as an input. For each layer in a matrix, the program must rotate the characters in 4 corners by one position in an anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Finally, the program must print the modified matrix as output. Oh, seems I have something in my mind. Here, this is a 4 cross 4 matrix. We have to print the matrix which are shifted from one position in an anti-clockwise direction. Like this E should be here, this I should be here, this W should be here, and V should be here. Yes, we have to do the same thing for all the corners, right? So we have to traverse this T, H, or D also. Okay, for that what we are going to do is we are just going to get the values in a separate list. So in this outer corner, the 4 corners are E, I, W, and V. Let me stick with the I first. First we are going to put all the thing in a clockwise direction. This would be I, then E, this E. Seems like a venom, right? Yeah. Then V, and then finally W. They have mentioned one position anti-clockwise rotation is nothing but we have to print the values just like that with a little modification. This I will be replaced at the last. Like the element at the first will be placed at the last. The rest of the thing will be remain same. Here the venomy. This is a carnage, like E, V, W, and then I. So if we place the E at the position of I, we'll get E here, and if we place V at the position of E, we will get V here, W here, and I will be there. That's what we actually need. The same thing will be repeated for n by 2 times. Here the n value is 4, so we have to do this for what? 2 times. N by 2 is nothing but 2. Likewise, here we have something 5. Here the n value is 5, so we have to do that for n by 2. It will give me by 2 will give me the value of 2 alone, not 2.5, because in the middle of odd matrix we have only one character, so there is no use of swapping or switching the character. So for that what we are going to do is 0 0 0 n and n0 nn, then 0 instead of 0 we will get incremental, right? So 1 1 1 n minus 1, and then n minus 1 1 and n minus 1 n minus 1, like that. So we will get all the matrix corners, and those corners will be stored in a separate place, which is nothing but a list, and in that list we'll just modify the value and replace the matrix according to the updated list. That's it guys. Let's see in a programmatical way. for better understanding. Okay, we got the text area. In this area, first I'm going to focus on the input part. N equal to, we need the integer value, so I'm specifying integer value, and that input from user side, right? So I'm using input function to get the input on a runtime. Then we have to get a list of values splitted by space. That should be occur for n times. Instead of range, we can do something like this. So it will give me some n dots, 1 2 3 4 5 in this case. So instead of using range, we can use this certain operation. We'll get the same. Now we have to do traversing for n by 2 times for I in range of n by 2. That's a like floated value. We won't get the point value. And then print t equal to list of I, and then list of I n minus 1 minus I, and then list of n minus 1 minus I, and then I. Finally, list of n minus 1 minus I, n minus 1 minus I. With this, we will get something called EVWI. No, EVIW. We will get like that. So to get rid of this and to get the pattern, I'm specifying list of n minus 1 minus I, and then I. Now we will get the same pattern. If you don't believe me, you can see it from the print statement. We'll get two lists, which is nothing but the EVWI and TDRH. EVW. Okay, this is a modified output. So here IEVW HTDR. We get the same. Instead of printing this, we have to modify this value with the original value. For that, I'm going to do something. I'm going to repeat the same statement but with this value at the last. So I'm going to just follow the same thing. Here this should be list of, count from here. What we have, I n minus 1 minus I. Repeat with me. List of n minus 1 minus I, n minus 1 minus I, and then list of n minus 1 minus I, and then list of I. So if we print our list, star of list, comma separation equal to new line, we'll get the proper output. Like what we have is EKMV BTDO UHRK IDIW. We are getting it. Like what we just have to print is print the values in a given order or given format. Print of star I foreign list. That's it. That's it. Our program has completed successfully, I guess. And we won't get any what hidden failed test cases because I have no eye to watch the failed test cases. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, we got that. We got the bronze, baby. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the love and support.